Can you hear me?
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Not through the mic.
Not through the mic. What the hell is going on here?
All right. Oh, but I was late.
Oh, okay. This is probably what's going on. Try and get you as co-host, my boy. Hello, and we are live. I don't know who is not
Should I
here.
keep it? Go back?
Yeah, try that.
Oh, bro, keep.
Yo, yo, yo. Can you hear me now? You think so? Accept the invite. Well, well, well. Already editing the pod, getting it ready for its upload. Anyone pulling up today? Come on, gang.
Halle Berry, Halle Berry.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, buddy.
Was Randy saying he wanted to hop on? Or he was telling Gabriel?
I don't know. I just saw him on X. He gave me a follow.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if I can
Randy,
message.
Randy, we're waiting for you. The Rand Diddler of Fort Stockton. Hey. But yeah, another great day in America, in the
Oh
United States,
yes, yes, sir. So this is pretty much like another pod, if you think about it,
right?
because the whole audio is recording. So we had a little technical difficulties,
But
but
we're on.
I think we should just keep up where we left off until we get some more guests in here, right?
Okay. But the cool thing about this part is live. You know, right here, right now we're live, and on the podcast it's a more of a recording type of deal. But
Yeah, and also just letting you know, dude, you have authority to invite people up to speak.
oh,
My only suggestion is check their profile out. You
okay.
know, make sure they have more than like they're either verified or they have a decent amount of followers.
Hmm.
That's it. We don't want any rude weirdos or any shillers or anything like that.
Yeah. Well, hey, bro, I was looking at the last X we did, and I think we had like 10 or 12 listeners. Did you see that? But I guess were they anonymous?
Yeah, yeah, I saw that. I was looking at the stats the other day.
That's pretty interesting.
Oh, for sure, dude. Uh, let's see. I sent a message to Gabriel.
Okay. You
Let's
haven't
see if he
talked to
hops in.
Have you talked to him today?
I have not.
Not
Why?
yet.
What was he snapping?
No, I haven't talked to him on Snap. I asked him for advice on how to make good chicken because Gabriel is a good cook, honestly. I think he's a great barbecue grill maestro. And I asked him for advice how to make some good chicken. He gave me some advice.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, man. I'm my bad too about the spices and
Uh,
seasoning. I should have left that out.
yeah, bro, we were looking for. I figured somebody had to have taken it because we literally saw it yesterday. But it's all good. We ate. Everybody ate good. We had chicken legs, chicken thighs, potato salad, and and some sausage and shrimp, kind of a crawfish style. So it was a good luncheon today we had at work. It was a productivity. It was a good protein.
Nice, dude. Yeah, I would have loved to join, but I was just exhausted this morning.
Were you doing? Were you working on some art last night or what?
I was working on that vlog I was telling you about,
Okay, okay. And,
so I ended up doing that,
and
then waking up early to go work out, and then
oh
I
yeah.
think I think that just and also I just started working out again too, on Friday.
Uh-huh.
No, actually, what Thursday or Friday? Thursday. Start working out Thursday, so
Oh, it's like day what? Thursday. You started on
dude,
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You're on day 3.
yeah. So I think it's starting to kick my butt.
You got any goals,
But
bro?
at the moment, no, dude.
No.
Uh, just try to get in shape, lose a little bit of weight. I guess get down to 190. I would like to get to 190 before the for the summer for sure.
For the
Or
summertime.
yeah, I'm trying to get somewhat fit just in case I end up at consensus.
Yeah, heck
Still
yeah.
no word.
No. How long does it take for them to get back at you?
I think I should hear something this coming week or next, the spring break.
You use
So I
some
think,
like an application,
yeah,
and what's on the application that they're reviewing?
just like my social medias. There's this thing called GitHub, and that's kind of like, if I had to put it in words, it's like a social media for programmers, but in a sense where it's like it's just code related. So you can upload entire projects onto GitHub, and people
Oh
can
wow.
go in there, look at it, look at your code, and be like, okay, and even build it on their own machines. And it's kind of like showing. It's like you know, it would be like if it was an artist point of view, it would be like an artist showing you how he made this painting and seeing the end result. You know?
Hmm. And they check and they go and they kind of check out your projects.
Yep.
How many
They try to
applications do you think they'll accept for consensus?
probably just probably a couple hundred to be honest.
Two,
They
two
they want to. I would say like 2 to 500. Like I think they've reported over a couple thousand hackers at one point.
that have
But
applied,
they probably yeah. So and you're literally facing off with some of the best
and the country
programmers
and the
in the
United.
world, dude.
Oh wow, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, when I went to consensus in 2024, I met people from like Romania, like just different parts of the world.
Oh,
It was pretty cool. You
oh, okay.
know, it's nice. I like meeting weirdos like that.
You get to learn, brother. You
Oh,
get
for sure, dude.
you
You
get
get
to
to
learn
like,
from
oh yeah,
everybody.
dude.
From everybody you come across. Um, who do you know? Like who won that one? That last one that you went to. Who were the winners of that one?
Shit, dude. Those guys were pretty dope. I'll tell you what. One of the guys that ended up beating me, he used to work for the M16 or no, M16 is the weapon. M6 or what's the
Oh,
UK's CIA?
okay. Is that's I think you're right on the bat. Let me ask Grok real quick. Oh, the for the CIA of the UK.
Yeah,
And wow, so I was gonna ask you, are they high level hackers? But man, I guess they are, right? If they're working for that company.
yeah, dude. And I'm always like that ass. I'm always around people like that. When I was at London, I was hearing talks from the former prime minister and former head of that group. Was it the M6 or what's it called? Did
I'm
you ever
asking,
get-
I'm asking Grok right now. Who is the CIA of the UK? Uh, it's either that or Russia. Oh yeah, the MI6. Okay, yeah, they're the MI6 is officially known as the Secret Intelligence Service for the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
Okay, and what was his position there?
No, he was former head of that of the
Oh,
MC.
bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude, that's the. It's funny as fuck because I laugh about it, but I'm like, damn, what if my dad was right in some weird way? I was telling him about where I'm going for it, what I'm doing,
Uh
and
huh.
this fool, that fool literally tells me like, "Dad, son, you're a spy."
Hey, pretty much, right?
At this point, bro, I'm about to just like let him think that.
Mr. Paranormal. Hey, that aura, bro, goes with that video you dropped yesterday, bro. I thought that was pretty cool. It it, it,
Thanks.
it,
I mean,
it was a good it was a good drop. And what was that? What was that gentleman's name? Do you have his name?
fuck no, I do not have his name.
What what,
Uh,
what was the project that he did? Were you able to see what he worked on?
No, he was just talking about privacy, and it's just rich because like I don't know if you've heard, but like the UK is kind of a joke when it comes to freedom of speech.
Yeah,
They
yeah, it is honestly.
they get upset with memes and stuff like that, so it's kind of like, I don't really take what they say that seriously, to be honest.
Okay. But it
I,
wasn't
that's
it wasn't just him, right? He had a group. He was a part of a group. And,
yeah, they have, yeah.
and it was a randomized group.
What do you mean?
Like the groups were picked together randomly. Like you don't get to pick your group.
Oh, when it comes to teams,
Uh
like
huh.
at the hackathon.
Yeah.
No, nah, you could pick your own teams and make your own teams.
Oh, okay. So did this individual go with his own team?
I think he was solo.
Oh, dang. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was a. You could tell this dude was a. He was a legit hacker.
Oh, okay. And
But
there are different competitions in the hackathon, or is everybody like doing the same competition?
it depends. With consensus, like sometimes they'll have multiple blockchains. Like they'll have Stellar, Ripple,
Oh,
Midnight. And they all will come out with their own tracks. And
oh,
a track could pretty much represent like, hey, if you could build an app within this idea range, say healthcare, identity, gaming,
uh huh.
NFTs, something within that range, you'll get qualified for this track, and it's like you could win like within that bracket.
Oh, okay. Well, is there any sports brackets in it or no?
Not really.
No.
I've seen people win for. I want to say they one person won was for like a sports betting.
Oh, okay, okay. I could see how sports betting could go on a blockchain, or even with the crypto. How they, which a lot of sports gambling websites already use crypto. You know,
Yeah. Oh,
he,
for sure, dude.
he probably did something along those lines. But that's a. Do you think people like that, bro, will be at this next one over here in Miami?
Oh yeah, dude. This has been getting bigger every year. So there's talks that Midnight might be over there, that Ripple's gonna be there. Um, I just need one of. I don't even care who's there. I'm just gonna go and compete.
Oh,
I'm really
okay.
hoping. Yeah, I do care. I kind of hope Midnight's there since they're
Oh,
launching. I won't be surprised that they're not there.
oh, okay. Would you rather be a part of the midnight instead of the Ripple?
In a sense, yes, because I've been part of the Ripple community for a while now,
Uh huh.
and I love my XRP. I'm never selling. I'm never abandoning my project. I just feel like though that Ripple hasn't done very well at supporting projects, new projects.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like
There.
there's a, and it's not just me. I know a lot of other project leads and developers. And they're all struggling as well. They're all either launching new tokens, consistently like pushing new collections of NFTs, which is fine and all, but like I feel like when you've already sold thousands and thousands of NFTs and you just keep pushing them out, I feel like you're kind of just draining, you know? I
So
mean, I don't know. Maybe
kind
that's
of,
maybe
kind
that's
of
just my.
stuck.
Huh?
You're kind of like they're kind of just stuck in like the same format of creating.
Yeah.
No? And
Yeah.
Ripple is already kind of like solidified in a way too. So I think it would be cool to be a part of a midnight because midnight is kind of new, upcoming, and growing.
Yeah. And it's going to be required, and I think it's going to be needed for to further develop, like to get these blockchain applications more. How would I say it?
More known.
Not more known, but more legit, because you do need
Uh,
privacy.
yeah.
So there's a lot. You can't just have all your data on the blockchain available for everyone. So that's kind of where Midnight will come in. And with Ripple working with banks, and providing liquidity with these large firms, I'm pretty sure some of that stuff, financial info, has to stay private, right?
Of
So I would imagine there'll be some partnership down the line. If you even look, if you know a bit more about that, you also know that XRP is trying to adopt a technology that Midnight is the one who created. They created what's known zero knowledge proofs,
huh.
and now and people would call them ZKs. And now Ripple is trying to implement them ZKs into their blockchain.
Oh, okay. Why
So
is it because Ripple is starting to work with the banks and they know they're going to need more privacy for their customers?
for sure, that's definitely it.
Oh, okay. Well,
But there's not going to be like a one size or one solution for everything.
uh,
But there is going to be a need for privacy, and I could see Ripple even using other chains.
like Midnight, for example.
Oh, yeah, for example, and with under the Trump administration, them being America first, Midnight being an American company,
Oh, okay.
Ripple being an American company,
Heck yeah.
I could see, you know, it may not, it doesn't have to be, as big as Ripple. It just has to be a little bit, just has to capture a percentage.
Right.
So I do think that, and that's kind of where I'm building. I'm building something that bridges Midnight and XRP. You know,
Oh, okay. Nice.
that's kind yeah,
Uh,
yeah. That's kind of what we've
Let me
talked about.
ask you this, bro. Is the Midnight CEOs, are they going to be in Miami?
Probably
Do you know their names off the bat? Let me see if I'll ask Grok real quick too.
no. I know of Charles Hoskin. He might be there. Uh, but I do know that the CEO of Midnight was also a game developer at one point.
That oh,
So I thought that was
I'm reading what Grok said. Let me see. Do you know what kind of games he would develop? What was
No, I don't.
no?
If I ever get a chance to meet him, the CEO of Midnight, I will definitely ask him for his favorite type of games, etc.
Is it Aaron Barak? Let me see. Cardo more Midnight is it similar to Cardano?
Cardano, yeah, it's like a side chain of Cardano. They're built
Oh,
pretty much on the same tech, I would say.
oh, okay, yeah. Oh, Aaron Barak is the CEO of I believe of Cardona. How do you pronounce that?
Cardano.
Cardano. Oh, okay. No, it's interesting, bro. Well, hey, let me ask you this, bro. I don't know if I've asked you this on a podcast or X that we've that was posted or live, but what do you think are your top five cryptos?
Top five, uh, other than my token GXG.
Hey, yes, sir.
uh, Shameless show right there. XRP.
That's your number one.
Uh, XRP will always be my number one.
Okay.
XRP number one. Flare. Flare is my number two, just because I love the price, and it's not obviously right now. It's not. I'm not expecting giant returns, but in like 10 to 20 years, I do expect bigger numbers. They have close partnership with Ripple. They're doing some cool things. I
Oh,
see Flare. Yeah,
that
and Flare's at a penny right now. All
wow.
right,
That so you're saying
so
that's a good long term investment?
yeah, this is not financial advice.
Hey.
This is just stuff that I like.
Hmm?
I like Midnight, which is around. I think it's at 5 cents right now.
Which one was that one?
Night, and that's just because it's working with. I'm working with Midnight, so I'm biased on that. But the cool thing about Flare, though, if you buy it, and just set it there, you can stake it, and that you'll pretty much get like a APY on
Cardona.
that. So on Cardano and Flare. So
Okay, bro. There's some cryptos that have a very high value. Honestly, like the highest value of a crypto on Coinbase is. Let me see, there has a lot of commas. One, two, three. It has four commas. What is that? I don't know if this is. It has. It says. I think it's 96 trillion or 96 bit. Have you ever heard of Aave? Oh no, this is something crazy. Then now these are. I don't even know if these are real. Now they have to be if they're on Coinbase, right?
yeah,
Real cryptos.
I mean, to be honest, dude, any American-based crypto as well, I fuck with,
Yeah.
and shit,
Bitcoin has the highest market cap right now
yeah,
at 1.3.
1.3 trillion is crazy.
Ethereum is in second, bro, with second highest market cap with 234 billion. Have you heard of Tether?
Yeah,
Tether is up there also in the market cap.
it sure is. I wouldn't trust Tether though, but that's a stable coin.
Oh, okay. I like the thought of stable coins. Not honestly, how we were talking about it yesterday,
Yeah,
but I like the thought, bro. Dogecoin has a pretty high
losing you, dude. I'm
uh,
losing you.
for being a meme coin, bro. Dogecoin.
Yeah, I
West.
don't know, man. I'm kind of over investments. I'm kind of over a lot of things right now.
Oh yeah, bro. That's why. That's well, a lot of people recommend first is to get into business. You know, sell your product or your service, and then you could start getting into real estate and investments once you've acquired, a good amount of funds. That's why I think it's a good thing, bro, to find. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, that's why I think it's a good thing to find something that you could pass. It's good to find a service or a product that you could passionately sell. You know, I recommend for all of our audience to do that honestly. And a lot of people do say that that's what the future looks like, is that everybody will be entrepreneurs. You know, and
I don't
maybe
know, man.
maybe it
Did you
used to
see?
be like
Did you
that
see?
back in the 1900s. You know, I don't know if everybody was working necessarily. I think everybody was more trying to sell and trade.
I don't know. Did you see Jack Dorsey's tweet?
What was he saying?
She pretty much saying that this is going to be our last year of meaningful work.
Oh, because of robots?
AI and robots. Yeah.
AI, yeah. I mean, it's gonna years are long, but there's just so much. I'm about to ask Grok how many jobs are there in the country right now in the United States. Well, I mean, Trump has talked about that too, bro. How they're building so much plants and factories, and they don't have enough people to go work them. So they are gonna have to put AI and robots in these factories. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure, right?
How many jobs are in the United States? Let's check it out. United States. Let's see X. 158.6 million jobs X. That's a lot of jobs, and I believe the population is around 320 million. So that means at least one out of two people work, which is pretty crazy, right? Because of the honestly, I don't know if 1 year is enough time for AI and robots to take over the job market, but and we definitely are going to need with a lot of the new investments and money being brought into the country. Uh, we are going to need more workers, and we're going to need not just workers. What do you call it? Like mechanics, you know, uh, specially skilled workers. So that should motivate people to go out there and get a skilled position job and help the country. But
I don't know, dude.
I don't
I
think
don't
it's
know,
enough.
bro.
But I don't think it's enough time in 1 year for robots and AI to take over. I don't think that we're there yet. Honestly,
I don't know.
maybe maybe
Maybe
maybe
these.
maybe 10 years. Because I believe they were saying that they've been saying that every year for like the last 5 years. Like you know,
Yeah, you're not wrong, dude. But what if they? What if the aliens just come out?
and and do what though?
That's what I'm saying. They just reveal themselves. They've been here this entire time,
Everybody's just not gonna go to work.
pretty much.
That's the big question, right? Aliens come and do what? Turn everybody into slaves? Uh, come and want to hang out or start war or
Just hang out with us, bro.
just hang out. They want to see, they want to study us, or yeah, they probably been studying. What do you think an alien would look like,
I don't know, bro. We've always got the the
bro? Do you
usual way.
remember? I believe it's Scary Movie 2 where they pee out of their damn fingers.
That shit was funny. They was
They're
putting
gonna.
his finger in his mouth.
That's what I'm about to tell you, bro. They're gonna get all the Afro Latinas, and no disrespect to suck on their fingers.
Afro Latinos is crazy.
But who knows, bro? Who knows, bro? Who knows? Who knows what's out there in the universe?
For real.
Hey, but I'll tell you what is out there in the universe, and I believe it, bro, is abundance. And that's why I believe people should dream, bro, and people should pursue their dreams, honestly. And that's a big thing I want to get across to all of our, Texas, all of our West Texas citizens, our Texas citizens, to our United States, and to our global, or just to all mankind, right? Just follow your dreams, because why not, Like Drake said, you only live once.
Yellow.
You only live once, brother.
Hell yeah, dude. Shit. I agree 100%. If I didn't follow my dreams, I probably wouldn't be where I'm at today, being a loser. Nah, but in all seriousness, I'm grateful I did. I wouldn't give a shit. I'm just grateful.
Right?
I'm just grateful I didn't want to be a rapper.
Hey,
Shout out to
it's
all the
never.
rappers. Shout out to
Hey,
all the rappers, bro. For real, y'all got the worst dream. Not y'all have the worst dream. It's just every time you tell anyone you want to be a rapper, it's immediately shot down and
right?
just yeah, dude.
I,
I
I
would,
wonder why, bro.
bro, dude. If I wanted to be a rapper, I would not tell anybody I wanted to be a rapper.
Man, I wonder why they get that is it because they have the cock, is it because of the cockiness,
I think so.
or and,
No one
and
wants to see like a cocky douchebag, you know?
right, a cocky douchebag that's not getting hits, or right, not getting not
Yeah,
performing well, I guess you could say.
right.
You,
Poor
you
rappers.
know you never have wanted to make music.
Oh, yeah, for sure, dude. But I wasn't like I just knew I didn't have the music talent for that, you know.
Oh, yeah, right, right.
Like
That
I, I knew from the jump I didn't have any talent.
Hey, bro, that's a great thing that you just said. So a part of following your dreams is finding what you're good at and you're talented and passionate about. You have to mix all of these into the potion of your dream. And so
Yeah,
that's another thing that the people have to do is they have to find their talent, their passion, and their dream, and mix those together, and then you can start the pursuing.
yeah,
Like
for
for
sure.
like for me, for example, bro, I didn't know what I was gonna do, and to like, bro, who I never in a million years would like. My first dream as a child was to be a professional baseball player. I I,
Mhm.
I love baseball because I grew up playing little league and t-ball, so that was my first dream. Never in a million years, bro, would I have thought that I would write a book. And
Yeah,
so you never know what and not to be cocky or anything, but I believe it's good positive words for the country to hear, and but like I said, bro, never in a million years did I think that I would write a book. So you never know what your talents are, but you got to sometimes you got to go through life and see what is your gift, so you could give to the world.
yeah.
What was your first dream? Could
Uh, be a professional fighter. No, be to be a pilot, like an Air Force pilot.
what motivated you, or what inspired you?
I just like planes, bro. I think it's just autistic in me.
Just, man, bro, I saw a crazy. Did you see that video of the pilot being chased by a heat-seeking missile today or yesterday morning in Iran?
Yeah, that looks fire, dude. I was watching those clips. They were
Bro,
fucking sick.
bro,
Talk about
imagine the.
the
Go
stress,
ahead,
the stress
bro,
that guy is under, right?
bro. It's either you get rid of this missile or die,
Right,
bro.
right.
Imagine,
Oh, dude,
uh,
that is stressful.
bro. Bro, I think he twisted the plane like 3 or 4 times, bro. It was an insane video, honestly,
It
bro.
was fucking hella cool, dude. Dead ass. Shout out to that pilot.
Yeah,
That
that
was
whoever that
that was the sickest shit I seen, dude. Dead ass. That was
man,
You want to talk about aura, bro? That fucker.
right? Hey, yeah, for sure. Shout out to that pilot, man. And he looked cool. It looked amazing, but he saved his life, you know. But you know that's why they're there. You know, they're the best of the best that the United States has to offer for that position. I believe so, right? And
Yeah.
you and it was and we saw it, bro, with what he did. So you know, shout out to that guy. And man, and another time, like let's say let's go to World War II. I don't think the planes. You think the planes could do that
Not probably not to that level, dude.
at that right? But there also probably wasn't a freaking heat-seeking missile following you at that rate either. You know.
Yeah.
Uh, so, but things have changed like that from more. But man, that was legit. That was aura. That was crazy, bro. And what? So why didn't you never pursue that dream of becoming a pilot?
But it's just involuntary and
Evolving, and
yeah, and just
it was a young dream too.
yeah, I was a young dream too.
Which
Um, I
which
mean,
bro,
to
you
be
can
honest,
go ahead, go ahead.
that's still a dream I plan on pursuing,
Yeah,
just not in that, not just not in that way. You know, like it's
mhm.
gonna be one of those hobbies I do when I'm old and stuff, learning to fly. You know.
I could see it, bro. Just a recreational license to fly the planes.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that's good enough.
That's
And
dope.
then my other dream after that was a professional fighter. You know, I wanted to be a professional boxer.
Nice.
Um, and that one I stopped because just I met my wife and
Did you have like a older brother or somebody like that that was boxing?
no, I was the eldest, so
Like was that like the sport that your pops put you into your first sport kind of?
pretty much, yeah.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
it was that in football.
Oh, you played football?
hmm I played football
Oh,
from Pee Wee all the way up to like
eh,
JV.
oh, okay. Oh, so
Yeah,
you stopped playing like sophomore junior year?
I stopped playing junior year because I graduated a year early.
Oh, you graduated high school early.
Yes, sir.
You got your diploma or your GED?
My diploma.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah,
Class of uh class
I
of
was.
'09.
Yeah, I was supposed to graduate 2010, and I graduated '09 to be with my
Oh, okay.
to be with the honey,
Oh,
and yeah,
yes, sir. That's what's up, bro. And yeah, right. Like you could still make those hobbies a part of your life. You know, like we said with the recreational pilot license, and um, you could do like a boxing training. Yeah, that's like we're talking about earlier, bro. Hitting the bag is a cardio, bro.
yeah. Well, I think I the dream has evolved now to like I want to go to martial arts with my son. You know, he's 11,
Oh,
so
oh,
I want to go get a
oh, oh,
belt with him. I want to be a student with him. You know,
okay. And like, so you're saying like jujitsu wise?
jujitsu or maybe taekwondo or
Oh, okay.
just a different
And,
something like
and that's
that.
a great time frame, bro, for your son to hit the MMA community because that's what all these fighters talk about. The younger you start, the more well equipped you'll be as an adult. You know.
Oh, for sure, dude. And if I could have him hit it now before puberty hits,
Mhm.
it just so much benefits for young adults. You know, like it really does. If you put in like
Bro,
a
and the confidence and like the aura you get from being a well trained mixed martial artist, like that's like first to none, bro. Like that's like that in my opinion, that's kind of like elite confidence, bro. Because like look like Rampage Jackson, for example, how he's on these live streams, bro, and like he don't give a fuck about nothing because nobody's gonna tell him nothing. You know what I'm saying?
oh, for sure. And if you could just carry that, I think that carries. You could carry that
And
with you, anything. You know, whatever. If
uh,
you're, you know,
on, on his first job interview,
yeah,
just the extreme confidence, right, would just carry out through life, bro, and that'll help him out a lot. I always said I would like my children's first sport to be wrestling.
yeah. That's why I like jujitsu, and me being a smaller dude. I think just the ability to grapple, and it's also just like you could just disarm like a larger opponent, or even like someone who's just trying to just punch you. You
Oh
can
yeah,
learn you can
yeah,
learn some disarming techniques and stuff like that. So
yep,
I that's where I think jujitsu is a lot better in that sense. What I've noticed though with wrestlers and like grapplers and like jujitsu people, they're not. I'm not going to say they're like the worst strikers, but a lot of them are not confident in striking.
yeah. Cause
So
it
they're
be,
so whereas like a boxer will trade blows, or
yeah,
he'll stand in front of you with his hands down type of shit.
yeah, yeah.
That's where you see like fights like what's his name? He's like the one where he gets that wrestler Van Askren when he gets that.
Oh my gosh, bro! Did you see when he fought Jake Paul?
Yeah, and he got knocked out too. So it's like that dude's like,
But
and I'm not
right,
shitting.
he's an elite wrestler, bro. But it was so funny. I think Snoop Dogg was a commentator, bro. He had his hands up like a 1920s boxer, bro. Like that shit was hilarious, bro.
Oh, for sure,
I
dude.
couldn't believe he threw his hands up. And also look what Jorge Masvidal did to him in the UFC.
Yeah, for
With that
sure.
that fight with that knee, and because he was going off of his wrestling instincts.
Yeah.
But that's why a mixed martial artist practice all. That's why it's mixed martial arts. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, dude. You
Uh,
have to have a balance, and I plan on putting my son in jujitsu just so he can have a strong ground game, and then I'll just work the pads
it's
with
a
him, and
yeah.
just
Okay.
work
Yep.
work the pads and show him some boxing techniques that training things to help him be more confident and comfortable
Yes. Sir.
when it comes to like throwing
Yeah.
throwing blows.
No, that's a great plan, bro. That's a great idea.
That's the plan.
There.
That's the plan after college. I want to just pour,
Oh, okay.
pour all my attention into him, and you know,
Nice. What are for the people that don't know, bro? What are you going to school for?
I'm going to school for computer science. This is my hopefully my last semester, and I'll be graduating with a bachelor's degree in
Ni-
general computer science. So I'm excited, dude.
Nice. And what can you do with that degree in the workforce?
Honestly, bro, I don't know because it looks like AI is about to take over. So I look like I might not even have a job. That's why I'm trying to grind so hard.
Man, hey, there's nothing better than entrepreneurship.
At this point, it seems like it. And do you know what jobs I think might be needed in the future? I think more creative jobs. I think with all this AI slop and
Mm.
AI generated stuff, I think just natural
When
art. You know?
yeah, that's how was it the X or was it the pod? I think it was a podcast, right? We're talking about the plastic surgery and stuff, bro. Like right, in my opinion, natural beauty will always be BBLs, plastic, yada yada, right? And in my opinion, natural human imagination will always be AI. That they are artificial intelligence, and we are straight up intelligence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't think that there's no computer that could ever think like a human. I really believe that imagination is a blessing from God, honestly, and that's something that we kind of have lost, bro. Don't you? What do you think about that? Have we lost imagination as a society?
Oh, for sure, dude. People don't tend are not that creative anymore.
Right? Yeah, and so if you can get anything out of this little clip, bro, I would say for sure try to tap into your imaginative mind.
Hell yeah, dude.
Do you, bro? Let me tell you a quick story of when I was young, bro. I used to I couldn't fall asleep, right? So I would imagine my dreams,
Yeah.
like and I believe that's when I started to use my imagination when I was a child and I couldn't sleep. So I would just be creating like it's like a reality, right, in my mind to help me fall asleep, and then I would fall asleep. And uh, so I think that's can you uh, uh, point a time when you were young and you tapped into your imagination like that?
Ooh, not really, but I do remember just having. when I would be in class, just having these vivid imaginations, just like hardcore, where it felt like I was watching a whole ass movie in my mind.
Right? Yeah, and that's exactly what I would be doing. But I would really tap into that when it was time to go to bed. I couldn't go to sleep, so I would just tap into that imagination and fall asleep. And that's a big thing that in Nikola Tesla's autobiography. That's a big thing that he talks about also. And bro, look at the creator that he was. You know what I'm saying? The biggest thing he had was his imagination, bro. So I really do hope that what the people can learn from this clip again is that they tap into their imagination. Are you a fan of Nikola Tesla?
Of course,
The
who's
OG,
not a fan of Nikola Tesla? We all use
right?
this technology every day, dude.
Right? Nikolai. I asked Jose earlier, would you rather name your son Nikolai or Einstein? And he
What do you
didn't give
think?
me an answer. He started he started going off about something, but he didn't give me an answer. I'm not gonna lie, I think that's a pretty cool name. If I had a lot of kids, I think I would name one of them Nikolai.
Yeah, that's valid. I like even Tesla's weird, right?
Right? It's yeah, it's different. But Elon made the Tesla name even more popular. So people, I'm pretty sure, bro. When people say Tesla, they think of the car, or they think of Elon before they think of Nikola. You know,
Right? Nikola, Elon.
definitely.
That's crazy. Damn, bro. I'm surprised no one showed up today. I also didn't tweet it out and got. I should have,
Right?
did some promo for it before, which that's on me. I will definitely get next one going before we even start.
No, I
Also,
mean
do you know what we could do? We could do a giveaway. You ever thought about that? We could do like a 10 XRP giveaway announced during the live show.
oh,
All you
okay.
gotta do is all
And
you gotta do is follow both of us, come join, and just be part of it. And we'll just
oh,
pick
okay.
someone random.
Whoever's still there at the end,
Yeah,
win.
yeah. Well, we can
Yeah,
down the road. Let's try to build it more organically. Because if we start off with the giveaways, we'll just attract the wrong type of people.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I think it was still a pretty good space talk. It kind of we're just going off of how could I say,
You can pretty
we're
much,
just adding on to we're just adding yeah bringing back adding on to the podcast.
yeah. You can pretty much consider this a the
Part
wizard,
two live.
yeah, the paladin and the wizard part two, I guess. No games again. Also, we could try different times, dude. Even do you down to do a Frontiers Boys on a Tuesday, maybe
On
Tuesday afternoon, like online or maybe in the morning.
the, on the more. Hey, well, you know what? We should check when. Right? Can I think you could check when more people are online.
Yeah,
When more of your followers are, and we could go off of that, but I think Tuesday evening and Monday evening I might be busy, so I don't know if I'll be able to.
nah,
But all right, like you said, a morning or a lunchtime, those time frames are a little bit more free for me.
okay, nah, that's valid too. We could try that, but I say we do one more, just to verify, and then we'll just
Yeah,
because
and
it's
like
getting,
you said, we didn't tweet out that we were gonna, we kind of just hopped on. But when people are on their X, they see that we're live, right? They should be
yeah. But to be honest,
like
bro, on Saturdays, especially around this time, people are really not on X. They're kind of getting
right.
ready.
Everybody,
Everyone's getting ready to go out. They're probably already out,
right? Yeah,
socializing and drinking. So maybe we could reschedule it.
yeah.
But yeah,
It,
for sure.
I guess it just really benefits us, right? How to hop off the podcast and come straight to the X.
Yeah, well, it makes it easy,
Yeah,
easy to manage. But fuck it. Shit, what? I guess we'll just call it here then.
Yes, sir.
Shit, but hey,
No,
another week in the books, bro. Shoot, this week.
man, we got I think we got a great podcast coming. I think that y'all really like it. I think y'all like this X talk. I hope that y'all listen to the last one. This X will be released. This X space talk will be released on Wednesday
Yeah,
on
this week
YouTube,
on
and
YouTube.
I believe the podcast will be releasing it tomorrow. And man, I think you're gonna enjoy it. And when I think when people start to binge watch, I think they're gonna enjoy the conversations all throughout time, bro. So
Oh
I
yeah,
think
for
we're
sure.
doing good work, brother.
Yep, it's all about the process, and because at the end of the day, this is gonna be a good marketing tool for me and you. And once we get more of our, you know, think of it as our Luffy and his pirate crew, right? We just need a couple more
Hey,
crew
yes, sir.
members of our pirate
Yes,
crew, and
sir.
dude, uh,
If anybody wants to be the best, they could join the pirate crew, brother.
for sure, dude, for sure. But all right, brother, I'm gonna wrap it up. Just shoot. Until next time. Catch y'all later.
Later, y'all.